introductions. We've had all the pomp and circumstance. We've had all the fuss and feathers. But it's time for Dodger baseball.
What's up, everybody? What's up? Valhalla Sports Talk is on the air. Happy Friday night to you and yours. Dodgers baseball. Dodgers versus Reds. Game 2 of a 4-game set from Blue Heaven on Earth. And Valhalla Sports Talk wants to welcome you to the party.
Welcome to the party.
If you're new, hit that subscribe button. Give the old video a like.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
And turn on those post notifications so you know when Valhalla Sports Talk goes online. Let me do some shout outs to those already up in here. Skip Gelm in the house. Let's go Dodgers and Mets. Ella Shiva. I will miss Max Muncy while he's on the IL. I expected Outman to be sent down to AAA, but I'm still sad. Me too. Parsons in the house. The question on everyone's lips. Will Valhalla get an Otani bobblehead? Coming up next, Mr. David Lee. It's ye. And the answer is probably not, and I'm going to explain that in just a moment. Probably not. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights in the house. Looks like we got a friend from, I'm going to guess, Korea. Says go Dodgers. Andrew in the house. I saw Andrew over there rooting for the Yankees today, y'all. Chat, I saw Andrew in Max's stream type go Yankees. Do we have a traitor, a turncoat in our midst? Sarah Small in the house. Nufo, happy Shohei Ohtani Day. The city of Los Angeles today decreed May 17th as Shohei Ohtani Day. So happy Shohei Ohtani Day to those of you that celebrate. Reggie Bush throwing out first pitch tonight. Heisman Trophy winner from SC. Fight on, baby. Fight on. Summer O, I'm on time. What's up, O? Ralph Jesus Rivas, go LA Dodgers. Time to win this game. Ralph Jesus Rivas in the house. Casa. What's up, Clayton? Appreciate the like. Mimo Fonseca. Let's go Dodgers. Be Shohei Ohtani Day. All right, let's go. Let's get this here. Who else am I missing? What else we got here? Viking Jerome in the house says, go Dodgers, baby. Danny B and Andrew. All right, Rob greeting everybody as well. New foe. All right, well, let's get right into the pregame. This game is set to start at 7:10 my time. It's currently about 24 minutes from now. About 24 minutes from now. So let's get in to the pregame where I can let you know the what's what of today's game. The Reds are 19-25 now, 10-12 away from Cincinnati. They take on the Dodgers at a 7:10 p.m. Pacific start time. Dodgers now 29-17, 15-9 at home, still searching for win number 30 on the season after what is now a 2-game skid. On the bump tonight for the Reds, Frankie Montas, a righty, number 47. For the Dodgers, we got James Paxton, lefty, number 65. Montez is 2-3 with a 4.20 ERA, 30 innings pitched, 29 hits given up, 24 strikes. K's, 12 base on balls. He's given up 4 long balls. Paxton, 5-0 for the Dodgers. I didn't know that. Paxton, 5-0 with a 2.58 ERA. He's got a 1.41 whip. 38 innings pitched, 30 hits given up, 22 of those were strikeouts, and 24 base on balls. So the thing with Paxton was the walks. He hasn't walked guys the last 2 games, so hopefully he continues that. The game odds, according to ESPN Bet, not sponsored. That logo's about to disappear. No sponsorship. Cincinnati, the dog, 1.5. For those of you who like to put a little Skrilla, some scratch, some bacon, some dinero, some dollars, some ducats, some cheddar, some cheese, some money, some moolah on the game. Reds are getting 1.5. Dodgers giving up 1.5. The Dodgers are minus 200 on the money line. Cincinnati is plus 160. Over under 8.5. So in the chat, like we always do, give me a prediction. Who's going to win tonight's contest and what is the score going to be? ESPN's matchup predictor gives the Dodgers a 66% chance at victory tonight. The Reds, 34%. I'll get into the lineups here in a moment, but game information. This game will take place at beautiful Dodger Stadium, Los Angeles, California. 70 degrees, partly cloudy. Home plate umpire, Malachi Moore. First base umpire, Doug Eddings. Second base umpire, Chad Whitson. And Bill Miller, not that one, Bill Miller will be on third. All right, the Reds are in the National League Central. They are currently in 4th place at 19-25 with a 1-game win streak, but they're 7.5 games back to the Milwaukee Brewers, who now lead the NL Central. In the National League West, the Dodgers still with a 7-game lead over their closest competitors, the Padres and the Diamondbacks. Frisco, 8.5 back. Colorado, still on a 7-game win streak, is currently 12.5 games back. All right, we'll head on over to the lineups here for a moment. Let me go to the screen, and then I'm going to check in on the chat real quick. Scroll up a little bit, see what I missed. Jerome locked and loaded for baseball. Going okay. What about you, my man? Hey, Roberto Rodriguez. Ella Shiva is a true blue girl. Jello. David Farrell in the house. I think he took his comment out. Reds going to win 5-2. 4-3 Dodgers, says Jerome. Anthony DeCernis checking in from Gallup, New Mexico. Valhalla, have you dyed your hair, sir? Bro, I don't dye anything, okay? I don't get plastic surgery. I don't dye my hair. I don't take Ozempic to lose weight. I'm all natural. And I got a cold sore. I currently have a cold sore forming on my lip. Like with hot spices? All right, well, here we go. Here's the Dodgers lineup, and then I'm going to get into the Ohtani bobblehead business. For the Dodgers, Mookie Betts is going to lead off and play short. Shohei Ohtani, the DH. Freddie Freeman at first. Will Smith, the catcher. Teoscar in left. Lux at second. Pages in center field. Hayward in right. Hernandez at third. And Paxton on the bump. For the Reds, Jonathan India, second base, will lead off. Ellie De La Cruz, shortstop, batting second. Spencer Steer in left. Tyler Stevenson, the catcher. Jaime Candelero at first. Mike Ford, the DH. Stuart Fairchild, center field. Santiago Espinal, third base. Right fielder Will Benson. And the starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. All right, there were some roster moves by the Dodgers today. There were some roster moves. I don't know if they have them posted. Yeah, here it is right here. So here's the post. The Dodgers activated outfielder Jason Hayward from the injured list. They recalled Miguel Vargas to the big league roster and right-handed pitcher Ricky Vanesco. They optioned, meaning sent down, James Outman and left-handed pitcher Nick Ramirez, and they placed infielder Max Muncy on the injured list with a right oblique strain. Apparently, Roberts says Muncy aggravated that oblique yesterday during batting practice, and he's expected to miss at least the next 2 games. So Outman down, Vargas up. Now, Ohtani bobblehead, y'all. I told you all the day before, that this bobblehead was going to be the likes of a giveaway we've never seen at Dodger Stadium. And boy, was I correct. A couple years ago, the Dodgers gave away World Series rings at Chavez Ravine, replicas World Series rings, and they gave out all the different years, okay, of all the Dodgers World Series. But they had some that were more limited than others. But there were people in the stadium that managed to collect all, I think it was 7 of them, and they asked a pretty penny for them, right? And they're still, to this day, worth a very pretty penny if you hit all 7. That being said, Shohei Ohtani bobblehead mania exceeded that by leaps and bounds, y'all. This is an eBay listing. This is a buy it now listing for the bobblehead. Okay? The white one. So the white one that there were 40,000 of are selling anywhere, if you're buying it now, they're asking anywhere from about $250 to about $300 to $400, okay? If you have one of the gray ones, this is what we talked about yesterday. If you got one of the gray one, these people are trying to get $1,000 or more for them. So I don't expect Mr. Yee to be sending me a bobblehead that he could sell and pay for his tickets that he went to the stadium yesterday for. So I don't anticipate I'll be getting one. I don't think I deserve one. And I hope that he keeps it for himself, or that he puts it up on eBay and sells that son of a bitch. But you see right here, it's crazy, y'all. You can't find the white one for less than about $170, and the gray one, 1,000 plus. 1,000 plus for the gray. Of course, you can get his 2023 one from Anaheim for 43 bones. And then you see some of the lesser ones, like the Funko bobblehead example. There's a $100 one, his first MVP with the Angels. But yeah, I don't anticipate Mr. Yee sending me that. Like I said, I don't think he should. And I don't want anyone putting any pressure on him either. I mean, he's already sent me 17 bobbleheads, y'all. Something like that. 17 of them. Last year I begged for the LeBron. He got me the LeBron. He's got me the Will Smitty. I have more than exceeded expectations from Mr. Yee. All right, so let's put that to bed for now. Let me head back to the chat here. Vargas called up. Release CT3, says Johnny Owen. Hayward 3 for 3 with a home run, 2 RBIs, says Nufo. Val also has his very best $2 shirt on. Cheer him on, gang. I love this shirt, man. I wish I could find 10 of them. Florida Panthers knock off the Bruins. Really? My prediction is Dodgers 41, Reds 1. Those are outrageous prices, but expected. I predicted that I thought that the white ones would go for about 100 and that the gray ones would go for about 500, but you cannot find one. You cannot find a gray one for less than 1,000. How much for the Garv bobbleheads? They're much less. Those prices are wild for an Otani bobblehead. Can Mr. Alvarez send you his in appreciation of your show? Mr. Alvarez, sir, I want to tell you, bro, that's crazy money, dude. That is crazy dough, Mr. Alvarez. So I'm not going to. I feel bad even asking. I feel bad even thinking I'm entitled to something like that. That's just crazy. But I'm glad you got one, Mr. Alvarez. I'm way glad you got one. It looked like it was a battle. I'll be back later after the first pitch, says Bobby McBride. Absence makes the heart go so and so. Valhalla, which shirt are you wearing? This is my my cheap Salvation Army button down. It's my favorite one. I'll put on a Dodger hat though, LSU today. Limited Vin Scully talking bobblehead was up there too. Was it that kind of money, dude? I remember the ring thing. I remember the battle for the rings, and I had 2 or 3 of those gifted to me from people in the chat, so I feel more than fortunate. Bigger battle, getting the bobblehead or sitting through that game? No lie, those folks earned it. They earned it, man. That was a horrible game last night. Can't go wrong with the nice button up. Bounce back game tonight. Michael Lowe in the house. All right, so we got about 10 minutes to first pitch, y'all. 10 minutes. Me in the house, I'm putting Muncie on the IL over CTE is garbage. Well, apparently Muncie got injured. What kind of hats are we wearing tonight, y'all? Are we wearing military appreciation hats tonight? Black hats with the stars around the edges? Or is this just for pregame? Max from Max Coverage TV has the Yankees version of this hat. It's pretty cool, y'all. Is Bob Phipps in the house? What's up, Bob? We don't bounce back. I'm going to bed early this time, says Theo. Theo's like, ain't no way in hell I'm staying up to lose 10 to something. You underestimate your healing power. You helped me get through the past few years, as I think you have helped others with your interactions. What's 300 among friends? Man, Mr. Alvarez, if I get it, bro, if you send it, I'll appreciate it. No lie. and he will join. I'm terrified to open it if I get it. I've always been that guy that, damn the collectible value. Damn getting autographs, so that I could resell them. I always said, put my name on it, make it to Jeff. But this one, the case on it is beautiful. It's all that hentai that Otani is a big, or anime that Otani is such a big fan of. And I would pull it out the box, but it would be hard to do. I'm not going to lie. I would definitely pull it out the box. We would have to free him from his bonds. David Yee has 5 gray in a large backpack. if if I miss you, I'm squinting and drinking, says Bob. Where you at, man? Who we got here today? We got Karros and that other fellow that I always forget his name on the call tonight. Dodgers 3 total runs last night in the last 2 games. Tommy Lee. What's up, Tommy? Dodgers all the way, says Roberto Rodriguez. I saw that, Rob. I think he even hired a bodyguard. He didn't get 5. Val not asking, but he is gushing. Hey, bro. I know I sat here last night jealous as hell, man. I kept thinking, man, I wish I was back there, back home, sitting in Dodger Stadium, fighting people for a bobblehead. But if he does, David Yee might be the new COO, says Parsons. Oh, absolutely not. She is irreplaceable. So what's everybody thinking about that challenge in the 9th inning last night, says Michael Lowe. That was yesterday. I ain't worried about that. Janet Porter in the house. What's up, Janet? COO is currently at one of our nieces. I don't know what the hell it is. Graduation? Something. All right, first pitch coming up, y'all. First pitch coming up. Robert Rothberg in the house. What's up, Robert? Loggy Raider up in here, up in here. What's up, Loggy Raider? All right, we about ready to get started, y'all. A giant hello to all you Dodger fans, says Robert. Let the tomatoes rain to our friend Robert Rothberg. How you doing, Robert? L.A. Lou, hey, y'all. I see they sent Altman down to OKC and called up Vargas. And we have Shohei back. Yeah, I mentioned that to start the stream, L.A. Lou. Yeah, Danny, I showed everybody on eBay what that looks like, that nightmare. Let me show you again. Let me show you. Now, this is the buy it now price. So let's see what's going on at the auction. So here's a gray one at auction. There's 24 bids and it's already at 485 with 9 days left. Right? 16 bids, a white one's at 207. I mean, this is no joke, y'all. These are money. These are collectible items. And I don't think they're going to come down. Here's a guy trying to sell the set for close to 3,000. He doesn't have any bids. So a lot of them are sitting out there, but a lot of them have bids. There's the gray for 730. There's a gray for 730 with 15 hours left in the auction. Shit's crazy, y'all. 9 bids, 220 for the white one. That's why I'm saying, Mr. Alvarez, and that's why I'm saying for both of you, you gotta. I don't know. I just don't know. That's crazy to me. Shout out to the 89 up in here, up in here. You had a goodie today? Yep, I got a World Series baseball that Rob sent me in a display case, a trophy case for the World Series that never happened. I don't get it, man. It's a summer old. Well, I think what the biggest difference right here, Summer Obe with the Otani bobblehead. Hey, look who caught Reggie Bush threw out the first pitch, and guess who the catcher was? His old quarterback at USC was in a catcher's outfit, and he didn't know it was him. Let's get you up to 100, says Star Wars. Valhalla now wants a hat. What you talking about? Yep, Matt Leinart. I couldn't remember his name, Loggy Raider. I was trying to bring it back from the depths of my brain. The Dodgers either score 10 runs or they get blanked, says Jay Ramirez. I couldn't remember Leinart's name, y'all. Cornelius, what you doing? Hey, come here. Don't make me come over there. Man, back in the day, I paid some good money for some bobbin heads, says Zoo. Not that kind, not that kind. That was hilarious, says Loggy Raider. Hot tub Leinart. Easy to forget, admittedly, says Summer O. Just another USC quarterback that failed in the NFL. All right, ads are set to the shortest time possible, or the shortest amount possible, yo, but one's coming. One's coming. I'm not allowed to tell you to watch it, but if you watch it for 15 seconds, happy people or happy places or happy things are going on. Matt Leinart, good as a college quarterback, but a bust as a pro. Most of the SC quarterbacks, Lou, most of them. I can only think of that one for the Cardinals and the Bengals. I remember when Leinart had just joined the NFL, he knocked up a cheerleader, and his child support was 16 grand a month. T. Kubler in the house. Where you been, man? T. Kubler, up in here, up in here. I did more work today on the NFL setup, y'all, and I've scheduled the first week of the NFL season. If you find yourself on the Valhalla Sports Talk homepage, I would appreciate it if you go to every one of those videos and hit the like, because I'd like to let the world know that we coming for NFL in 2024. Yeah, Carson Palmer. $16K a month or a $5 condom. Says some Robe. Dave Rhodes in the house. What's up, Rhodesy? Yeah, we're wearing black hats tonight, y'all. This isn't a holiday weekend, is it? I didn't have much for dinner today. I had me some nuggets from Mickey D's. Let's get a win tonight. Let's go Dodgers, says Joe Escobar. Oh, home run bobblehead tonight, y'all. Home run bobblehead. Mookie, do the right thing. Mets. Look at Smitty signing autographs just for the game for that little girl. Then he hands her the baseball and says, "Go out that gate right there. Get out the way." All right, so Smitty wearing the black chest protector today, black and silver. Be very quiet, kids are sleeping. The irony with Leinart, a Trojan, forgot to put on a Trojan. This is Ramirez. All right, 47 likes, approaching 500 views. Yeah, we're wearing black hats. Black hat, the Dodgers logo in camouflage, and then 3 stars on either side. Is it a holiday weekend? And I don't know. Rodney Pete was never a star. Yeah, he played a long time. He was a backup forever. Probably black hats in honor of Peace Officer Day. Oh, maybe they got stars like a police officer. Like they got the stars do remind me of the uniform for LAPD. The head guy has 6 stars. He's going on about a dog barking today. I gotta go get this dog. Excuse me, sir. Can we talk about your extended warranty? You need to swim alone. Leave it alone.
Top one for David Bell and the Cincinnati Reds is Jonathan India.
All right, Jonathan India to start him off, y'all. Flags fluttering left to right in center field. We're underway. No balls, 1 strike. Phillies wore their City Connects today, Star Wars. USC has always been a running back school with a few receivers. 0-2. Just misses down low and inside. Umpire gives him brand new baseball. Today is National Walnut Day. National Graduation Haze Day, National Sing Out Day, National Wyoming Day, National Creativity Day. Ruben, it's also Shohei Ohtani Day in the city of Los Angeles. The mayor decreed it. Bouncer. Hernandez got some bright ass shoes on today, and he throws them out at first. 1 away. Hernandez got some neon glow in the dark bad boys on today. Ellie De La Cruz coming up. Did you guys see the interviews with De La Cruz yesterday? He wants to be a Dodger, y'all. That dude wants to be a Dodger so bad he can taste it. He said, LA is my city. LA is my city. He said it over and over again, sending a message. This ball hit right field. Hayward makes the catch. 2 away. He's on the man. Good to hear. Mr. Rhodes. Maybe those bright-ass shoes will blind De La Cruz, says Jay Ramirez. Spencer Steer, 234 average, 4 home runs, 29 RBIs. He's up there with 2 outs. Ooh, called strike outside edge. Just about belt high. I'm a little worried about Val. If he does take the Otani bobblehead out of the box, what might happen to him? What's in the box? What's in the box? Finally, Ellie is out. Jay Ramirez. Oh, I guess that did happen. You weren't spoiling. What's the lineup today? Says Wilmer Edwards. Mr. Edwards, the lineup given out time is before first pitch, sir. Steer the third. All right, this ball a high fly ball center field where James Outman used to reign, and Andy Pages makes the catch and gives one of the fans a souvenir. We go to the bottom of the first, still scoreless. Dodgers need LA Cruz. It sure sounded like he wanted to go there. We have to sedate him, says Obe. Mary Hart, I haven't seen yet. I'll look when we're back, Viking Jerome. I mean, the COO goes off to work every day, just saying, says Parsons. Loggy Raider, do up. Bets Otani Freeman for the Dodgers. LA Lou says, I know it's way early, but Paxton looks sharp out there. Or was De La Cruz just saying he owns LA? No. Watch it. Go on X and watch the videos. Yeah, he wasn't Yeah, I didn't get that vibe. I got a vibe like I mean, he can't say he's under contract with the Reds. He can't come out and say I want to be a Dodger. But he loves Los Angeles. He loves the city of Los Angeles. That is my city. Go Dodgers, says Ace Diamond. James Outman needs to work on his approach. His swing is good, but his approach is off. Romero G, welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. I would like to be a Dodger. How do you apply? It's not really an application, Mr. Parsons. Like professional sports, the chances are slim to none. And a lot of times you have to gruel in the minor leagues, riding around on buses for years before you get called up to the big show. Frankie Montas is the pitcher for the Reds. I know Mary Hart. Mary Hart is absent. Hey, what's up, Beto? Beto is home, y'all. Beto has made it back to the crib. Good to hear, dude. So good to hear. Let's go, man. No balls, 2 strikes to Mookie. 343 average. Misses way outside. Cruz is in Cincinnati. It's not LA, not much competition. I really enjoy bus trips. There you go. Montas, it's fought off by Mookie. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Mookie's got 7 home runs, 28 RBIs. Wearing that number 50. The 1-2. Mookie did the right thing.
Mookie Betts punching left field.
Stay in the Dodgers at night.
Otani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
And bobblehead Mookie Betts is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Mookie goes yard when he's the bobblehead. Shohei.
3-1.
Home run number 8 is 51st career leadoff home run. 1 ball, no strikes to Otani. Outside called strike. Boom, bitches. Big stick, says Theo. Missed you at Rudy's today, says Rubio. Ohtani fouls this one back and starts tapping on his back again. Fouls it straight back, calls timeout, starts tapping his lower back area. Is this a real thing with Ohtani, y'all? Do we have a developing situation here? 1 ball, 2 strikes. A bounce foul, and Ohtani apologizes to the Reds dugout. Billy Voles in the house. Steven Richter. Ohtani bomb on the way, says Clayton. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Down low for a ball.
Shows you how quickly the ball on past his hand.
2-2 to Ohtani. Ripped. Ground ball stabbed by the first baseman. A race to first, and they get Ohtani. Ohtani woed up. Ohtani had to woe up going to first, or he was going to run head first in that big old fella that plays first base for the Reds, Candelario. Freddie Freeman up for the Dodgers here. Just our luck he becomes injury prone, says me. He is a polite bastard. He sure is, bro. The COO chuckles every time she sees him because he says hi to everybody, apologizes all the time. She loves him. Freddie's still her man. And she really likes Max, I found out today. She said she really sad that Max went on the IL. All right, this ball outside to Freddie. 2 balls, no strikes. I can already tell this strike zone is going to be vastly different from last night, y'all. And he chases an inside pitch. I'm not a fest guy. All right, this ball hit. Right field, going to be playable. Benson makes the catch for the second out. I still say we're getting 2 Ohtani bombs tonight, says Clayton. Billy Voles greeting everybody in the chat. If baseball doesn't work for Ohtani, his polite nature, he could drive a limo in Los Angeles. Yeah, I don't think he's had to worry about doing that. Elisheva Jones. Smitty called strike. Elisheva comes in hot with a VST membership. Beto Campano gets it. Beto, make sure to say thank you, sir. Thank you, Miss Elisheva. Thank you, ma'am. Outside. So we're still holding strong here, y'all. We're still holding strong above that 200 V homie count. We're still holding up there. I said at the beginning of the month, if we could stay above 200, it would be unbelievable. I thought if we could settle in around 75, I'd be more than happy. So I'm stunned. We're almost 2/3 of the way through. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We're almost 2/3 of the way through the month. This way outside to Smitty. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Smitty, 315 average, 4 home runs, 29 RBIs. He's up there with 2 outs, nobody on. Dodgers up 1-0 on a Mookie Betts leadoff blast. Foul straight back again. Who's in Mary Hart's seats? I'm not sure. Not sure. The Dodgers didn't send me a seat assignment listing. He does have a mustache though, so I'm sure it's not her. Full count to Smitty. 3 balls, 2 strikes. He has a mustache like those ones that you can buy around Halloween with the glasses. And he has glasses. He might be a guy wearing one of those Halloween glasses and mustache combos. Smitty pokes it. Just foul. First base side. Now 3-0 Rockies on the Giants. Do you think the Dodgers are going to trade anybody? Dodgers fan 42? I actually don't. I actually would not be shocked if we stand pat. A lot of things can change between now and the trade deadline, but I think right now the bus is full. Foul straight back. Val, you're using your Circle K senior discount? No. That was the first time ever at the movie theater the other night that I ever used any kind of senior discount. It happened on accident. He was like, "Do you qualify for a senior discount?" I was like, "Yeah." They walked him. Free base. You think the team got a spray from Roberts after yesterday? I think the spray was the roster moves. I don't think Roberts doesn't strike me as the guy that gets in there and yells. Yeah, he's not Bobby Knight. Inside called strike. I think sending Outman down was probably a clear message that, hey, I know last year you were a favorite early on for Rookie of the Year, but it's time to go take a break and find yourself. I noticed nobody commented in the chat. I basically agreed with old dude from Dodger Nation that was probably going to be the move. I agreed. And I told y'all that Taylor wasn't going nowhere because of that contract. Just yet. Down low ball. Bobby Knight was a basketball coach for the University of Indiana, known for his emotional outbursts on the sideline. Famously known for throwing a chair at a referee across the court. The Ace Avenue is up in here. What's up, Ace? What's going on, Ace? 1 ball, 2 strikes to Teoscar. There we go. Hit to De La Cruz. Tosses it to India at second. And we're through 1. Dodgers 1. Reds 0. You qualified for all the discounts. I did, actually. He hooked me up. $6.50 for both me and the COO per ticket. My kind of coach. Dodgers have money, just get rid of CTE. Why are we so... I don't know, y'all. We're 7 games up in the division, y'all. 7 games up. I know the Dodgers spend money. I know they spend money. I know they got a break on the Otani deal. But I don't know exactly the numbers on Taylor. But I know it's not small dollar amounts. I think we're talking about like $130 million. Maybe LA Lou or somebody would know. Hey, I qualify for senior discounts, and I'm an AARP member, says LA Lou. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I ain't never been able to take that stuff, y'all. I've never been able to do it. That was a rarity that night. Absolute rarity. I took my shot today, y'all. Speaking of old. I took my shot. I'm a Padres fan, but I'm happy for my Padres is Janet. Ninaku in the house. What's up, Ninaku? Oh, here we go. Ooh, this ball ripped. First pitch, left field, base hit. I don't even know who that dude was. Stevenson. Stevenson last night was 2 for 4 with a double and 2 RBIs. CT3 will bounce back just like he always does, says Bobby. I think CT3's contract is worth $60 million, says Wilmer. I think it might be more than that. Elishiva agrees CT3 is probably done. He looked done last night to me. He looked resigned to the fact, which is I was kind of surprised today. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. This ball hit hard, shallow though. Pajes makes the catch. Oops. Sorry, yo. Hit the ouch wrong. Johnny Owen in the house 3 years ago. The Dodgers are great, but it's a pain to watch a game like yesterday. Oh, absolutely. Chris Taylor's contract, 4 years, $60 million. I thought it was more. That's still some change, y'all. We're not talking about piggy bank. Dodgers don't just go to the little coin machine and wrap $60 million. Point star. 1 ball, 1 strike. There's Vargas. So Vargas went through this in July, y'all. Vargas, highly touted prospect, comes up, struggles a little bit, got sent down, been tearing it up at OKC, and earned his way back up to the big league ball club. Nick Ramirez was sent down as well. Anthony Banda acquired from Cleveland. I didn't know about that. I don't even know who that is. Outside ball to Ford. Ford 182 average, 1 home run, 4 RBIs. 3 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first. Can't believe Muncy got injured all of a sudden, says Dodgers fan 42. CT3 could buy a few Otani bobbleheads, says Parsons. 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Bouncer. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. Dodger double play. Let's go. A little twin killing. Freeman giving CT3 that contract was stupid, says me. You know, hindsight is 2020, like a mofo, me. Hindsight is 2020. CT3 was raking when he was given that contract. Rays back-to-back losses, says on the go with CeeLo. And I feel horrible. I feel horrible about it. Here. CeeLo. CeeLo, do you want to pet my chicken to get over your Braves losing 2 in a row, just like the Dodgers? Well, the Dodger in the 90s used to kill at AAA, Billy Ashley. Ford reminds me of Schwarber. My girl Ella says, let's go Dodgers, says Tommy Lee. Ella, hey. Do up, Pigpen, Pothead, Hayward. V. Parsons says he wants to see you dance like I do during the stretch. Yeah, I bet he does. I bet he does. He ain't got no moves like me. Parsons ain't got no moves like me. He'd be just trying to rip off my dance moves. CTE has always been streaky and just getting older, not smart. Val, stop stroking your chicken, says Rubio. Peter, hey bud. Hayward back? Yep, today. Cluck cluck, says Loggy Raider. Alex in the house. Pigpen. Pigpen, 196, 1 home run, 11 ribbies. He was 1 for 4 last night with 2 RBIs. Bouncer. Second base, India. Stevenson. Uno out. Uno auto. Yeah, Hayward is actually right field. Valhalla Boogies. For a guy who can play every position in the field, $15 million is a deal. Yep, NASCAR tomorrow for CeeLo. All-star race, right, CeeLo? Are you going to remove the photo of Outman from your background? I will in the next series. I'll remove it in the next series, Elishiva. I'll go through and redo the Dodgers players. I can't do it every stream. It's ridiculous. Swing and a miss for Pajes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Parsons, you don't know what you're missing, says on the go with CeeLo. All right, again, y'all, I got a commercial incoming to y'all in about a minute. Popped up. I can't tell you not to watch about 15 seconds of that commercial. I can't tell you that. But I wish a V-homie would. Yes, I do, CeeLo. I watched enough of that crap on Valhalla. CeeLo is on the go with CeeLo. He has a channel here on YouTube. He stole all my NASCAR viewers a couple years back. Never gave him back. Never gave him back just because I took the last quarter of the season off. Figured he owned him. Just fouled off first base side. Is he related to Chris Hemsworth? 2-2. Popped up. Right center. Fairchild. 2 outs. Let's go Dodgers, says Alex. How rude, says Curb. Corrupt umps. Are you saying I'm rude, Kerm? I deserve that. I kind of deserve that. All right, Hayward, let's go, baby. Swing and a miss. Val, I am not watching no effing ads. I would rather donate memberships. 70 at bats, 5 hits, says Johnny. This ball hit right field. Old dude's got to make a run, but he does. Makes the catch. The Dodgers go down in order. We go to the third. 1-0. Doyers. I don't think I stole him, Cecilo. Thievery. Yeah, Hayward was brought back up today. They sent Outman down, Ninaku. Val, have you checked your inbox? Yes. I'm not checking it no more. I checked it all day long. $68 likes, 1,300 views. Thievery. I got bamboozled. I don't remember how that thing went down. Was that when I got sick, chat? Is that when I got sick? YouTube's like the NFL. You take time off, y'all, for whatever reason. They don't give a shit what the reason is. NFL, not for long. All that hype for Shohei for nothing, says me. Breaking news, David Yee was found today after being kidnapped by wild Dodger fans and had his collection of Otani bobbleheads stolen. Breaking news. I hope they find the bobbleheads. Oh, and Mr. Yee. I hope they find him too. Valhalla, can you see if your refrigerator is running? I feel like 3 years ago there wasn't as much streaming competition. There wasn't. The corporation showed up. The corporation showed up, y'all. We got channels out here now with full graphics department, full social media teams, full production departments. This ball bounced third base. Hernandez. The long throw to Freddy makes it. One away. Here we go. Here comes Crackerjack. Don't talk back. Rob Dog. Hello, V homies and berserkers. David Lee is fine. Well, I'm looking for Mr. Yee. Why don't you go chase your refrigerator? Shut up. 2 balls, no strikes to this dude. Bouncer right up the middle, base hit. V and I are the only ones who put up big numbers for baseball. This is on the go with CeeLo. Hey, Mr. V, I got one of those Dodger D camo hats. Is that hat you are wearing from spring training? No, David, the COO got me this one for Christmas last year. She got me this for Christmas last year. It has the 2020 World Series logo on the side. The one difference, CeeLo, is that Val's team is worth shit, buddy, says Parsons. What? Unless the Dodgers are thin as heck in the minors outfield, I gotta agree, says Summer Road. Because their community is awesome. Absolutely. Abso-freaking-lutely. David Catalano. $2 Valhalla. Thank you, Mr. Catalano. Your generosity is only exceeded by your debonair good looks. Little number 1 super sticker. Thank you, Mr. Catalano. Even the NBA basketball, it got competitive for streaming views. $177 in the house, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. If you want to reward the work. Ground ball, second base. 2-1. 1-2. Dodger double play. Let's go, baby. 2 twin killings. 2 twin killings, baby. Let's go. All right, I missed a subscriber there. Recent subscriber, Romero G. Welcome to the Berserkers. General Thor will be proud. Popcorn, too. Crackerjack. Out of all the channels, this one is the best. Shoot the Breeze channel, says Jay Ramirez. Leticia Arjona in the house. Hey, everyone. We have more rain here, says Dave Rhodes. Niniku putting the fire in the chat. It's about the only channel where we can sidebar, says Jay Ramirez. 2 Deja Vu all over again. Do up. KK Hernandez, Mookie Betts, Shohei Ohtani. A double play is like finding a $20 bill in your pocket just when you need it. Right when you need that roller hot dog, a Polar Pop, and a pack of ports. There you go. $20. Make you holla. Let's go Dodgers to Leticia. Doing well, Dave. How's the family of yours? Is Johnny. Johnny. Here's Johnny. Hey, Val, it's Friday night. You just got paid. Not yet, but hope everybody has a great weekend, though, y'all. Hopefully y'all got good plans, some fun stuff you're going to do besides hanging out here. Matt Leinart, Reggie Bush in the booth with Eric Karros and Steven Nelson. Can't wait for them to ramble on during this game. I'm excited. Hernandez. I have no idea whether that was a ball or a strike. No ball, 1 strike to Hernandez. Outside again. 1 ball, 1 strike. Trojans in the broadcast booth. Mike Hawk is in the house on a Friday night. What's up, Mike? Welcome back. Jay Hay and Mig Vargas is James Gilmore. This ball hit right field. Base wrap, baby. Underlay. Yeah. VT checks in. Hi, Valhalla. Let's go Dodgers. How you doing, VT? You too, Valhalla, says Roberto Rodriguez. Right, outside to Mookie to start him off. 1 ball, no strikes. Mike Hawk, you tend to pop up every now and then, says Summer O.
What the fuck?
Bouncer, backhanded by De La Cruz. They go to 2 for 1. 1 for 2. No, they don't get him at first. 1 away. They get Hernandez at second. Stoked about Vargas is me. We're going to the Berg in the AM. A craft show, says Rhodes. The wife and I are taking the boys to a resort for a couple days and enjoying the beach. And we might make a trip to the zoo. Hey, see if you see any kangaroos there and ask them if they know a guy named Parsons. Trojan Nation, MF versus Rubio. This ball hit left field. That shit's gone. Otani's son.
3-1. Mookie Betts crunching left field. Stay in the Dodgers at night. Otani hits a high fly ball deep left field. It is back. It is gone.
And bobblehead Mookie Betts is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Otani goes yard. I forgot that he was up there. Freddy inside ball. Oh, shit. I did. Mookie shook, y'all. Here's my reaction to Shohei Ohtani's 2-run shot. There's a monkey on the screen. Excuse me, a chimp named Cracker Jack. Just checking in, says Vlogs. Boom, says Loggy Raider. Best contact ever. Say wah, say wah. Who called 2 home runs? Somebody did. I'm back. I had to medicate my cat. Here, cat. Take these pills. Yep, home run number 13, friend from Korea. Home run number 13. Save ah, save ah, save ah. Down low, they walked Freddy. Free base. How do they call homers in Japan? Otani is money for us prop bettors, says Randolph Eastwood. Who said Otani is not worth $700 million, says Tommy Lee. Just about everybody that isn't a Dodger fan. But wait a minute now. Remember last year and the year before, but especially last year, when this guy was pounding the table saying the Dodgers need to get Ohtani in Dodger blue. Do you all remember how many people were in the chat saying at $300 million that he was not a good deal for the Dodgers? All this week, we're not going to be able to do anything with the roster, this, that, everything. Anybody remember? I do. I got the receipts. Will Smith, they start him off with a ball. Otani has the Barry Bonds vibe. He strikes fear on pitchers, says Jay Ramirez. Absolutely. Joke's on them. Otani's getting paid $2 million. Beto says, yes, you did. I would say in our chat last year, there were probably 20% that were adamant against the Dodgers going anywhere near Shohei Ohtani. And we got him for a decade. Outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. Oh, I'm sure they are. I'm sure they are. There are a lot of them still here. I had Mookie and Otani for home runs tonight, and the Dodgers' first 5 also have Hernandez and Freeman, says Donnie. Donnie, you might rake tonight, dude. 13 is a lucky number, says Ramirez. That goes to show how lit knowledge is up in here. Well, it's all a guess. I agree there. I mean, I'm not like Nostradamus or nothing, but this ball, a fly ball, right field, caught. Yeah, I'm no Nostradamus at all. Matter of fact, my prediction skills are lacking. But to me, it seemed obvious. If you got a chance to sign what is possibly the best player in the history of baseball, I think you go out and get that guy right before his prime. I think you go out and get him. Put him in your team's colors. All right, Teoscar coming to the plate with 2 outs. This ball hit up the middle, base hit, center field. A little 2 out, base hit for Teoscar. And the Dodgers got runners on first and second with 2 outs. Valhalla Damas is a thing, says Loggy Raider. It was a very creative contract. Didn't expect it, says Jay Ramirez. Yep, all thanks to Otani. Otani's idea, too. You talk about brains, y'all. California, you got oppressive taxes? Watch what I do when I sign this Dodgers contract. I'm going to get a 10-year deal, and I'm going to defer damn near all of it to 10 years from now. And right after my playing career ends, I'm going to change my residence back to Japan. And you can suck it when you try to collect my income. Outside ball. Looking like a game 7 between the Pacers and the Knicks. We have Otani for a decade at $2 million a year. He won't get the bulk of the millions. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lux, one ball, one strike. Foul down at the plate. Here we go. One ball, two strikes to Lux. Bouncer, second base. India fields it, tosses it to first. They get him. So we strand a couple. Here we go. Headed to the fourth. Headed to the foe. To the 3, to the foe. Listen, y'all, hit that subscribe button. Give the video a like. 222 up in here, up in here. Dodgers baseball here on Valhalla Sports Talk. Nobody does a Dodgers watch party quite like Valhalla Sports Talk. Otani can retire easily without worrying about being poor, and his future generations will be saved, says SD. Knicks blew it tonight. Northern California politician was mad about the Ohtani Dodger contract. She wanted an investigator. San Diego had Bad Bunny Day. We have Shohei Day, says Bilaz. But yeah, happy birthday or happy Shohei Ohtani Day to those of you that celebrate. I do up India, De La Cruz, steer for the Reds. Thank you, Loggy Raider. Jerry Rivera, what's up, Valhalla in chat? Good evening to the COO. Let's go, Dodgers. What's up, Jerry? King Surfside up in here. Bad Bunny's music sucks. I couldn't name a single song. Me, Lux hits in this game. I'll give a 5. This is me. Sarah, I am not kidding. I know SD has Bad Bunny Day. Itaku. Gonna call it a night. Sleep time. See y'all in the next one. We'll see you, Mr. Rhodes. We'll see you, Mr. Rhodes. Say howdy to the familia. UCLA is up on Grand Canyon 7-0. In what? In baseball or what? Right, India. 0 for 1. Down low, called strike. Hey, did you know that this year's PGA Championship is at Valhalla Golf Course? Yep. Apparently the course isn't very hard. Apparently they are tearing it up at Valhalla. De La Cruz is so difficult, you have to pitch to him. Can't walk him because he'll steal all the bases. Having a good night so far, Jerry? That's good to hear. This ball hit right field. Just foul. Indy almost went yard. Short porch, right field. Two balls, two strikes. This ball hit center field, base hit to get him started. Ooh, look at these bad boys. These are the big ropes. These are the big ropes that you make into little ropes. Dollar store. Ellie De La Cruz, 0 for 1, fly out. 276 average, 9 home runs. Call strike. Thank you, buddy. Oh, the softball World Series. The 0-2. Down low. Gets away from Smitty. India is off to the races. Safe. Thievery. They're talking about De La Cruz's comments about LA as his city. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runner on second. Fights off a shot that's thrown from Lux to Freddy. 1 away. And we keep De La Cruz off the base pass. So I saw some dude trying to sell the gray jersey Otani bobble on eBay for $5,000. I showed those pregame, Tommy. The average that they're asking is around $1,500 for the gray. How back? The Bruins just won on a 9-0 mercy rule. Good night to the Rhodes family, says Shelby Minnick, who checks in the chat. What's up, Miss Shelby? Happy Friday, girl. One ball, 1 strike. Grounder, shortstop. Ooh, the throw to first is high. Pulls Freddy off the bag. He's unable to tag steer as he ran by, and India scores. Mookie says it was my fault. Yep, Mookie fired it across. Freddy had to sky up to keep it from going to the fence. Up high ball. Well, absolutely, Tommy. Absolutely. I figured they'd be about 500, Tommy, the Grays. It'll come down, but it's not going to come down all the way. 2 balls, no strikes. Everyone and my kids are sick, says Janet. Don't breathe in the chat room, says Summer O. How many errors has Mookie got this year? Says King Surf. I don't know. I'll have to look it up. Anyone know? Stevenson 1 for 1 with a single in the second. It's 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out, runner on first. Fisted 2-1, and Mookie bobbles it. Just a soft toss by Lux right into Mookie's glove, and he bobbled it on the transfer. We get the out at second. They might challenge it. What do you mean not have a shot? That was a guaranteed double play. This ball ripped. Left field, base hit. Don't get me started, y'all. Checking in with the best. 12-hour shifts aren't my forte. Of course not. 116, 103 Pacers. Mookie could have made. Mookie would have made that play without the stupid ass heavy chain, says Randolph. Time to get Bichette. Pacers about to force game 7. Poor Paxton here, man. One ball, one strike, 2 outs, runners on first and second, top of the 4th. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Appreciate it, Janet. That was Lux's fault? Please. What's with all the Mookie apologists in the media and in chat rooms? What is with that? I mean, it is what it is. They've decided they're going to put him there. But don't act like it's without a price. And if he keeps doing what he's been doing, y'all, if he keeps doing what he's been doing, he can kiss that MVP goodbye too. And this is probably his last chance to win MVP. Right side, foul ball. I hate getting bent over by a giant, says Parsons. Chef salad with raspberry vinaigrette. Refreshing and refreshing, just like Valhalla. Thank you all, says Miss Shelby. Thank you, Miss Shelby. No gold glove. Not this year. Fouled back by Ford again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. A real MVP without cheating? What does that mean? Struck him out. We go to the bottom of the 4th.
Your rental right from the app. So you can get in another round of meetings.
Yankees know Ozzie Smith, but who is? August 28th is the next Otani bobblehead night. Facts, Ruben. He's not winning it thanks to being at shortstop, says me. Take a seat, says Joe. Listen, once Otani is pitching again, y'all, the MVP in the National League is a wrap for the next decade. It's a wrap. So Mookie better get it this year. While Otani's on the mend. Well, Otani was pitching. I think it was yesterday or the day before in the bullpen. Maybe not full go, maybe like 70%, but Paxton pitch count is 52 after 4 innings, so he's doing just fine, says LA Lou. Oh, they're trying to say Mookie cheated with the Red Sox. Gotcha. All right, Glass now, bobblehead. Saturday, June 1st against the Rockies. Here we go, Pajes. Sheila in the house. You don't need the best shortstop on defense. Good to have one of the weakest. It's not good to have one of the weakest. Outside ball. I just miss Corey, y'all. Do you think he's going to win it this year, Rubio? Swing and a miss. Yeah, he's been improving, Sammy. He's been improving, but he just has nights like this where everything goes to shit. Outside ball. Daruma says, happy Shohei Ohtani Day. So I'm just going to listen. How you doing, Daruma?
For more on that, we say Willie Pearson will sit down next to the Dodger dugout.
Yeah, Steven, so today, May 17th, is officially Shohei Ohtani Day in Los Angeles.
Kirsten talking about how they had Ohtani at the city council. Acclamation official. Bounced foul by Pajes. Pajes high fly ball, left field. Towards the line, going to be playable. Caught in fair territory for the first out. Cardinals beat the Red Sox 10-6. Mookie is doing an amazing job till now. Originally, he's not at shortstop, says Niniku. Cloudy as F in Garden Grove. Hayward has made his return today outside for a ball. Hayward about to go deep, says King Surfside. I won't say why he cooled off, but he has. He had the surgery today, Sheila. I do, Val, because he's the best overall player in the National League right now in all offensive categories. Now, I saw that. I posted something like that as well. Ooh, they hit Hayward. Did you see they called down Outman? Yep. Listen, y'all, I know you guys don't show up early for these things, some of you. We talk about all this in the pregame of the stream. We talk about all this stuff. We be getting into it. AK Hernandez. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 is inside for a ball. Wrong type of hit. Did they put in some stints? Asked Parsons of Sheila. He wouldn't win if he was still in the American League, says Rubio. 2 balls, 1 strike to Hernandez, who's 1 for 1 today. He singled in the third.
So that ball 3. Strike. Here's a 2. For the Reds rookie. Swings. Puts it in the air.
Ball popped up, shallow center. De La Cruz ranges out, makes the catch. So Mookie is now 5th all-time in leadoff home runs with 51. There are 2 players who dominate the offensive stats, and they are both with last names that start with O. Ricky Henderson had 81 leadoff home runs. Just 30 more. Mookie, just 30 more. Call strike. We got a runner on first. No, I got you, Sheila. I went through that a few years back. 2 of them. Fouled straight back. What did Richter say? Oh. The 0-2. Outside for a ball to Betts. Betts 344, 8 home runs, 29 RBI. Got a solo home run tonight. This misses way outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Shout out to the 213 up in here. Otani on deck. Over to first. They don't get Teoscar. Excuse me, Hayward. They don't get Hayward. Last night was the largest crowd in the MLB for the year. Dodgers signed a new corporate sponsor today. I don't remember the name or what they do, but they're out of Japan, and apparently the Dodgers now have something like 6 major corporate sponsors from Japan. I read the other day that it is believed that the Dodgers organization is already, of that $1 billion that they spent in the offseason, they believe that they've recouped close to 1/3 of it already. Just in what Otani has brought to this team, both Otani and Yamamoto. In the first year. And we're only 1/3 of the way through it. But we're going to start seeing a new sign out there for this newest one. They walk Mookie. Free base. Comes Otani-san. Who's coming up?
3-1. Shohei Ohtani's first time.
1 for 2, 2-run home run, 362 average, 13 home runs, 32 RBIs. Swing and a miss. The Japanese love their baseball and golf. Shall we praying for both Dab Dave and Sheila? There you go. I love his what? Ninaku. Dodgers will get ROI in 2 years. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Rob. Return on investment. Freaking brilliant. Oh, Shohei apologizing to the catcher. Thought he maybe got him with the bat. Otani Juan Kenobi. Hey, Valhalla, just thought it would be good if you had a Valhalla player of the game after each game. Oh, we could probably do that. Something like that, Donnie. Let's go, Otani, says Joe. All right, that pitch missed inside to Otani. 96 likes, 2,700 views. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 on. Bottom of the 4th. Down low, misses. Count goes full. Yep, they're probably going to be running at the pitch, right? Full count. Runners on first and second. Here we go, 3-2. Ohtani chases. Foul tip, strikeout. We strand a couple mo in 2024. Go to the 5th, though. Dodgers 3, Reds 1. The Dodgers showed the Angels how to play baseball, says Ruben Alvarez. This dude wants no part of Shohei. Please remember, no questions for the host as he doesn't much like them. This Parsons. That's not true. That's not true at all. I think I have to be right up there near the top on YouTube as far as a person that engages with and talks to his chat. He has to show he's human, says LA Lou. I'm finally off for the weekend. Let's go, says Fourth Quarter Sports. What's up, Big Zig? How you doing, dude? What's going on, man? I just got into sumo. Pretty interesting and fun. What do you mean, Sammy Boy Smith? Does that mean you got like that? You're wearing the outfit and everything and sumo wrestling fools? What does that mean? No angel slander in the chat, says Luggy Raider. So our 5th starter is our best pitcher so far. I don't agree. Unnecessary, says Loggy Raider. You are the top for sure, says Mr. Alvarez. Thank you, Mr. Alvarez. All right, here we go. Back to it. Got Paxton out there. That was pitch number 52. And it was for a ball. So we play this team again for a 3-game set in Cincy. I think after the Diamondbacks. 2 balls, no strikes. Fouled straight back. Yeah, it takes a while after the stint, Shelby. He'll be a lot better by tomorrow, Shelby. I mean, Sheila. He'll be a lot better by morning. I got out of there not the day after, but the day after. Mostly because I unplugged all my shit and told him I was going home. And boy, were they angry. This ball fouled back. They weren't half as angry as the COO, though. Hey, even the Angels have something the Padres don't, a ring. It's my guy Rob in the house. This ball hit left field, gonna be a problem. Fairchild goes yard. Solo shot, his third of the year. 405 feet, 27-degree launch angle. Oh, I'll be streaming, Rob. One game a day from here on. That's light work. Padres fans booed the Padres for getting swept by the Rockies at home. I might go to Cincy for a game with the Dodgers for that, says Mark. This ball hit right field. Hayward, little line drive shot, makes the catch for the first out. Or the old first out. Will Benson coming up for them. Hope your brother doing well. Nashville. I'll be there for sure. Big Zig, says Parsons. He didn't want to go to the hospital until I forced the EMT to take him. He's borderline dead, says Sheila. Jerry Rivera. Members up. Welcome to the God of War. Jerry Rivera. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the V Homies. Swing and a miss. Hey, that's the dude from Dodger Films who caught the home run. Outside ball. Joe says, I just want to say thank you to the person that gifted me a membership. Thank you, says Joe. Welcome to the members family, Jerry. Bouncer. Freddy backhands it, tags the bag. Two-way. The Viking helmet reminds me of what happened to Otani's samurai helmet the Angels used for their home run celebration last year. The Reds used the Viking helmet last year, too. I'm kind of jealous. Comes with the whole fur cape and everything. And a sword. Moneyball Steve. Meltzer. Charged by Hernandez. Over to Freddy. Pulled him off a little bit, but they get him for the third out. Let's go, baby. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Dodgers 3, Reds 2. We got to get something going here, y'all. We're going to go through the middle of the lineup. Cardinals have had 33 runs in the last 5 games. Rob thinks it was Bob Phipps that gifted him the membership. The samurai helmet cost $25,000, says Richter. Did it really? Shelby says, welcome to the V Homies, Jerry. We're holding the line firm at 200 or more, y'all. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Holding firm at 200 plus. Can we do it for the entire month? Easy trivia question. Which 3 NFL teams have horns on their helmets? Says Rubio. Vikings, Rams. Who's the third one? Vikings, Rams. Since he is near Valhalla. No better place to be. a member. Thanks, Valhalla, for a great show. I appreciate it, Jerry. Welcome to the V Homies, my man. The Valhalla Golf Course is in Louisville, Kentucky, says T. Kubler. Once a V Homie, always a V Homie, says Shelby. Listen, y'all, those memberships, if you're up against it, there are dollar memberships available. Since well, that's right. Big Zig gifts one. Big Zig. Too nice. Too nice. For a second, I thought Parsons got it, Zig. For a second, I thought Rob got it because his name came up right after. Russ the Hunter gets it. Make sure to say thank you, Russ, if you're in the chat. Thank you so much, Zig. That will help keep it at 200. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Keep it at 200. Who's this? Freddie Freeman. No balls, 2 strikes. Up high, just misses. Ball. Oh, the Texans. I forgot about the Texans. I was looking at projected win totals for NFL teams this year. I'm probably going to do a video on the brand new NFL setup for it, but interesting. Texans way up there. Freddy rips it. Foul. Rams, Viking, Texas, Bills. Oh, that's true. Freddy, center field, right to the fielders. Goes back about 5 steps. Uno auto. We got to get going here, man. We got to get going. They be sneaking up on us. Come on, Smitty. Smitty 0 for 1 with a walk. Forgot what I don't remember what I said. I forgot what I said too. I need some chapstick. I'm gonna have to go to the K again. This ball ripped. Oh, come on, man. Almost fair. Almost. I forgot about that small horn. Good call, bud, says Rubio. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Nobody on. Bottom of the 5th. 3-2 between the Dodgers and the Reds. Smitty, high fly ball, right center field. Going to be playable. Caught by that fella. Christina Aguilera singing at Dodger Stadium. All right, Teoscar. Check swing, foul ball, first base side. Teoscar 1 for 2 with a single tonight, 246 average, 11 home runs, 36 RBIs. I do, Rob. I do. That's because I just brain dump stuff, bro. If it's not something. This ball, fly ball, left field, caught, and we did not get it going in the bottom of the 5th. We're going to the 6th. Usually just brain dump like things that I don't think I care about anymore. I did today, y'all. I did today. The COO on the way out the door this morning said, "You remember that Thor has an appointment today, right? With the groomer?" "Yeah, I remember. It was supposed to take him at 9 o'clock. I was working on the NFL setup and getting all the streams scheduled for week 1 and looked up at the clock and I was like, it's 11 o'clock. What was I supposed to have done by now?" And she was not happy. Time for the Thunder, says Bobby. James checking in from Ucapia, California. The Bears are going to be the team on the rise, says Mark. What did you just say? The Bears have never had a great quarterback in the modern era. If I hit the Powerball, I'm going to open a service station called I Got Gas, says Rubio. Yep. Next Friday, we'll try it again. Next Friday, Thor, we'll try it again, buddy. Dodgers gonna win, says Pedro Zamudio. Absolutely. Really weird, Richter. Odds are against it. That's okay. The ghost of YouTube past, right? That's okay. I'm the ghost of YouTube past right now? Yeah, it's tough, man. Hey, De La Cruz at the plate. You got some loyal folks, though, Big Zig, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine. The 0-2. Up high ball. How do I become a member, Val? Hit that $sign. Hit the $sign. Choose become a member. Put in your number. And you too could be a homie. All right, them commercials are coming, y'all. Again, I've turned it down to minimum. But they're on their way. 34 seconds. 15 seconds. I can't tell you to watch it for 15 seconds. I can't tell you that. Just like I have to tell you that Cracker Jack isn't a real chimp. Inside ball. Full count to De La Cruz. De La Cruz is 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground out. Take a seat. Over there! You just got struck out by Paxton, his second strikeout on the night. Hope all is well, Valhalla, says Veronica Medina. How are you, Miss Veronica? I have no idea. Somewhere open. Oh, yeah, I'll be good. Thank God for the legends and the reels, says Big Zig. Spencer Steer 0 for 2. Reached on an error by Mookie. What? Not a real chip? Ucapia is next to the mountains, says SD. Inside makes it 2 balls, 1 strike. 2-1. I blocked those ads like Mutombo. Inside ball. 110 likes, a little over, almost 3,200 views. Now back. We're full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Go Dodgers, says Gamer Augustus. Welcome to the stream, Gamer Augustus. 3-2. Pitch 80 is crushed. Left field. Who's that? Teoscar over to make the catch. 2-way. It's always crushed in my world, y'all. Shallow. Shallow left field. Crushed. All right, Tyler Stevenson, 1 for 2 with a single. 260 average. Outside ball. Almost forgot to hit the like button. Crisis averted. It's his big zig. So IE never get out there anymore. Hope the Dodgers win, says Tyler. How many of you have stopped at Ix Road on the way to Vegas? Your copy is pronounced. Oh, wow. Veronica lives there too. Okay, this is bounce foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch 85 outgoing from Paxton. Pryor got his sheet out. Talking to one of the pitching coaches. I remember him from Camelback. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This ball hit left field, solid this time for sure. And we're tied. We are tied at 3. Tyler Stevenson goes yard. .26 degrees, 375 feet. Left the bat at 96.1 miles per hour. I told you that dude was a gamer. Rob also lives in the city I can't pronounce right. I was born and raised in Colton, says Veronica. This ball hit the left by Candelario, and Hernandez makes the catch for the 3rd out. Okay, Theo's not going to be happy, y'all. Theo is not going to be happy with that, what just happened there. What had happened was, we had a 3-run lead. Alex is alive and upset. Watch out, everyone. Come on, boys, need to wake up, says Joe. Do up, Pigpen, Pajes, Hayward. Hey, King Surfside, have a good night, man. Have a good weekend, too. New ball game, says Loggy Raider. Get it back this inning, says Richter. Our lead has slowly evaporated like the morning dew. Yaniku is angry too. We got a lot of angry V-homies and berserkers. Yeah, Dave up in here. Get it back, get it back, get it all back. All right, bottom of the 6th, y'all. Who we got? Loggy told us. I absolutely rocked a raccoon on the way home with the old Silverado. Luck's first pitch, base hit, right field. Knocked his helmet off, but it's good for a single, baby. India tried to get to it. Gave it the old college try. you gotta tell us, Zig. How does it go down? And did the raccoon, was he like this just before you ran him over? Yo, Zig, I love raccoons. Poor raccoon just standing in the middle of the road with a Twizzler bag he found. Swing and a miss. Pigpen 0 for 2 tonight. Baez! Oh, right to this dude. Nice catch. Luck's got to run back to first. Little shoestring catch by the left fielder on a line shot from Pahez. That ball would have fallen in for a single when Pahez had the 84 number. Veronica Medina. Are you kidding me? Veronica, members up. Let's go. Thank you so much. Welcome to the V Homies. He just darted out in front of me and he got squashed by the left front tire, the 33-inch. Turned him into jelly. Rest in peace, little raccoon. Oh my goodness. Hayward just rockets one into the third deck, foul. Wow. Poor little raccoon. He was like, are those 33-inch tires on that Silverado? Bam. Broken bat, Flair, center field, De La Cruz. And they're going to get Lux. Lux gets doubled up. Second time with his hand in the candy jar. We go to the top of the seventh, 3-3. We didn't try to hit him, says Big Z. Yeah, that's pretty mean of you, Big Zig. That was pretty mean. Muchas gracias is Veronica. Look at Veronica with her flare. Thank God the truck is lifted, so no damage to the truck, but I can't say the same about the raccoon. He's a low rider now. That raccoon is a low rider. Yeah, he was just running on the pitch. Got hung out to dry. Hey! A $5 Valhalla. Super sticker says good job. Thank you, me. Not me, but thank me in the chat for the $5 Valhalla. What's with the cap lock, says Richter. Richter, you better calm down. Big Zig can't help it that his caps lock key is broken. He can't help that shit. He's a welder. He's a welder, man. You think he's supposed to be able to type? He'd just be like, metal, good. Bang, bang. Metal. Good. You should have just hit the refresh, this Rob. Say wah, say wah, say wah. Coonskin hat on the next stream. I had one that I got from Tombstone. And I don't know what happened to that thing. It was in the tavern, but I think something got into it and tore it into pieces, or it just disintegrated, one or the other. Outside ball. Dodgers need to start hitting. Me like metal. Base hit, left center. Me like metal. Make 2-piece metal, 1-piece metal. Make a lot of money. Uh-oh. Paxton's night is done. Roberts gave him the old one clap. Smacked him on that ass. And sent him on his way. Runner on first. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier. Big Zig welded his fingers together. What's up, Russ? Somebody gifted you a membership. Zig talks just like Gronkowski. Yep, Rove coming in. 118 likes, y'all. It's looking pretty grim. You're not going to get into my pocket tonight. Not this night. Not on this night. 150 likes. Get some membership drop. That comment made me turn off the caps. That one hurt. I'm shiny today, y'all. And I'm red. Tomorrow, y'all, I go in the water. Tomorrow, the battle of the Valhalla Trout Lake and Family Fun Water Park escalates as I enter the water with my hose to get the corners and the stools.
Change, bring it in the right.
Grove inside for a ball. Fairchild is the batter, I believe. No, Jake Fraley. Jake Fraley, a lefty bat. Yeah, a little bit, Ruben. Not much, Ruben. It doesn't really track it that much, but mostly ad views. But the the chat engagement, Ruben, has the... Hey! We just picked that fool off on first base. Grove gets him. Freddy tags him. You're out, bitch. We be throwing runners out this year, y'all. We be throwing runners out. Inside for a ball. Raccoons are protected in Toronto. It's a crime to harm them, says Randolph. Zig, the feds are in the chat. Zig. The Canadian feds are in the chat, y'all. Go clean your front tire. You're probably going to have to shave your head. Good job, Grove. I knew you could do it, says Loggy Raider. 2-2. Bounce back. This raccoon unalived himself. Get a miss. Take a seat. Over there. You just got struck out by Michael Grove. Who Loggy Raider didn't believe it. Russ, it was fourth quarter that gifted you the membership, buddy. Espinal. Hopped up. Luxy, I got it. All right, it's that time, y'all. It's about that time. In a minute, we're going to play the 7th inning stretch. Randolph says many raccoons commit suicide on our property for some strange reason. We have the 9, 1, and 2 coming up. She should do some damage, says LA Lou. Ruben says my wife has been out of town for 2 weeks. I have to clean the house before she discovers the horrible truth. What's the horrible truth? Ruben, you haven't done a dish in 2 weeks? All Hernandez, Betts, and Ohtani due up. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Play ball. New pitcher, Fernando Cruz. 4.50 ERA, 34 strikeouts, 11 walks, 1 home run. Swing and a miss by Hernandez. Trash Pandas. Yeah, no decision for Paxton, LA Lou. But he's still 5-0. There are raccoons in prison. My dog hates raccoons, says Sarah. Hernandez popped it up and foul. Yellow seats. The dishes have reached the ceiling. That's what I thought it was. I never had that problem, dude. Not me, bro. I always keep some soapy water in the sink. That shit gets washed right away. So I'm going to be husband of the year this year. Up high, Hernandez ducks. Yeah, Will Smith bobblehead tomorrow. Big Zig, did you see this Shohei Ohtani bobblehead business from yesterday, dude? Down low ball. Yeah, I put up week 1, Mike. I put up everything I'm going to do in week 1 for NFL. Scheduled them all today. That new NFL setup, the monster, is about 75%. I'll start producing videos, standalone content from it next week. This ball hit, center field, drops in, base hit. Here we go. Here we freaking go, and Hernandez is hyped. Blake Trinan up in the bullpen, says Loggy Raider. Is it true that James Outman is going back? He's already gone, Jesse. He's already gone. Optioned this afternoon. Called strike to Mookie. When I first moved out, I had one plate, a spoon, a knife, and a fork, says Richter. A friend of mine got it, says Ninaku. The gray one or the white one? Swing and a miss. Come on, Mookie. Get mean. In the gap. Oh, Mookie chases outside. One that moved on him. 1 out. Let's go Dodgers, says Sarah. All right, Ohtani, 1 for 3 with a bomb. Who?
3-1.
1 ball, no strikes. 1 out. Runner on first. The white one? White ones are selling for between $150 and $250. The gray ones, $1,000 or more. Oh, another swing and a miss by Ohtani. Altman flew back to AAA on Valhalla Airlines, says Mike DeGrette. Did he meet Kathleen? Come on now. Ohtani to the first baseman. They go to 2 for 1 and 1 for none. All right, so Ohtani going to go to second. And we got a runner in scoring position with Freddy coming up. The throw to first was errant. Well, it's the bewitching hour for me. I'm listening. Thanks for all keeping the best community of fans. Valhalla, as always, up in here. Appreciate you. Did they just walk Freddy or they hit him? They walk him. That's going to bring up Smitty. That's going to bring up Smith. 0 for 2 with a walk. See you soon, Shelby, says Summer Road. First pitch, base hit, left center. That'll score Ohtani easily, and the Dodgers take the lead. RBI. Will Smith.
Scoring position. This goes back. Look at that play by Dale Wood. Trying to get Otani at first, but it was no play.
Did he let the Reds dugout have it? Did he? Did he yell at him? Of high ball. Where's these runners at? Did he really? Loggy Raider? I didn't see it. As soon as I bet the Dodgers score, F my life, says Big Zig. Swing and a miss. What was the first MLB game you ever played, says Jesse. The first one I ever played was on Intellivision. So that would have been 80, 83, 84, maybe 80, maybe 80, 81. Put some respect on his name. He's Valhalla's baby. Smitty, says Rubio. One ball, 2 strikes to Hernandez. 2 outs, runners on the corners. Bottom of the 7th. I think he meant what game I played. Down low, ball past the catcher. That'll score another one. Freddy tags the bag. Let's go. Smitty over to second. Yeah, that wasn't a good bet, Big Zig. That wasn't a good bet. Stupio, says Ninaku. Shelby, $10 Valhalla Holla. Teoscar busted bat. Charges it. The fire. And he's out. Teoscar's out. So we go to the 8th. Dodgers 5, Reds 3. And Shelby Minnick with a $10 Valhalla super sticker. Thank you. That's a little fox, right? That's not a raccoon, Shelby. If that's a raccoon, Zig might be having flashbacks. That's probably what it looked like just before he ran him over. Thank you so much, Miss Shelby. Thank you so much. He walked Freddy so he could go righty. Big mistake. Righty versus righty isn't the same as lefty versus lefty. Right hitters face righty pitchers most of their lives. Smitty said, "Watch that. Watch this, biatch." And my CPU is messing with me too. Boot. I'm trying to download a thumb, and it's not sending it where it's supposed to go. Says Big Zig. Restart. Refresh, restart, reboot. We'll see you when you get back. Good point, LA Lou. That's what LA Lou does, y'all. That's what LA Lou is. It's a good point guy. Knowledgeable. Brains. Oh, let me get that runner out of there. Crackerjack, the chimp. Shelby laughing. Now here we go. Back to the action. I can't reboot. I'll miss the VST stream. That would be the worst. Oh, I understand. I understand. I totally understand. All right, Benson coming up, says Loggy Raider. Blake Trinan on the bump. Oh, check swing, tapper. Mookie charges, fires. They get that fool. Nice play, Mookie. Do the right thing. Betts. Never doubted you. Never doubted you. Who was complaining about Mookie's chain earlier? Mookie Betts bobblehead Tuesday, May 21st against the D-backs. Mookie doesn't have a heavy chain. It's rather light. I want your WTF as my ringtone. Danny, I can tell you how to get that, bro, for free. Here, let me look it up. India up right now. Bouncer. Mookie. Over to first. They get him. India, you're out. Is that 2 outs? Yeah. Anywho, let me minimize this stuff for just 1 second, y'all. Hey, Danny, there's a app on the computer called My Instance app. My Instance app. And do a search for WTF. And you can download it for free, bro. My Instance app. INSTANTS. Would it interest y'all to know that I became a coach at 13 as a player coach? Says LA Lou. Swing and a miss. I want the Lions to Summer O. De La Cruz 0 for 3 tonight. And it's 0 for 2 right now. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Inside. And the umpire said, "You went around, son. Take a seat." Over there, you just got struck out by Blake, the break, Trinan. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Dodgers 5, Reds 3. I want a Mookie bobblehead, says Sarah. Most of my Little League coaches were dolts. I want the Smitty one, says Ninaku. Trinan with the wiffle ball pitches. They do move, don't they? They do got the movement on them. What happened to Parsons? Did he nod off? Is he out eating his fat bag? Oh no, it's Saturday there. He's probably out walking the dog, the new puppers. Big Zig, Rob got a new dog this week. It's a hairy little wiener dog. He named him Fat Bag. Yeah, he did. Summer Ove, he won that game for them yesterday. Can't steal if you're not on base. Biatch, says Loggy Raider. All right, 129 likes, a little over 4,000 views. Parsons had to go around with the ruse. 3 up, 3 down. That was a fast inning. Yo, Blake, you're a stud, says James Gilmore. Harry Wiener. Yeah, well, Harry Wiener, dog. One of them long-haired Dachshunds, Ruben. One of the long-haired ones. They're great dogs. I had a buddy here in town that had one of those, and they are so awesome. So intelligent. Lux fouls that back to make it no balls, 2 strikes. Now pitching Alex Diaz for the Reds. Who's our closer tonight? We're about to find out, James. We're about to find out. The 0-2. Fouled back. Hudson's up in the bullpen now, so Summer Obe. I better close betting. Outside ball. One ball, 2 strikes. Lux golf shots this foul right side. Restart complete. What did I miss? Not much. Trinan sat him down. What's up, RM? Where you been? Outside ball. Hopefully 3 Reds runs make my bets this 4th quarter. Retiree, did you not wake up from your nap? Says Summer Obe. Where you been, RM? This is popped up. India underneath it, just off the infield, makes the catch for the first out. When y'all getting Miller back? He's been on my fantasy IL forever. I haven't heard anything about him pitching yet or anything, Matt. I hope soon. I hope within the next month. Pajes down low for a ball. Actually, a strike. How was that a strike? He's 0 for 3, 2 flyouts and a line out. Next pitch down low. Staying away so y'all won't get too tired of me, says RM. Now, we never get tired of you. Bobby McBride in the house. Pajes is 0 for 3, but he was struck out. He hasn't struck out. That one line drive of his, that's probably a hit most nights. And if he's wearing 84 instead of 44. RM probably at his kid's wedding. Stephen Richter pontificating that Miller will be back around the All-Star break. I know he's with the team in LA. He was in the dugout the other night. I saw him. Pigpen has been doing better in my absence. Pajes! Oh, CNI single. Left field. Through to it. Two infielders. Let's go, baby. He's doing better when we called him Pothead, says Summer O. Pajes just got that single because he's wearing 44, says LA Lou. Oh, over to first. He did it. He did it. Oh, yeah. Talk about your CNI grounder. Yeah, two infielders, both gloves. That'll get the kid some confidence, says Loggy Raider. Well, he's got to have a little bit of extra pressure, y'all, on him, doesn't he? Hayward, left, right field. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Goodbye, baseball. Hayward goes yard.
Mookie Betts, crunching, left field. Stay in the Dodgers at night. Ohtani hits a high fly ball. Deep left
In his return to the lineup from his IL stint, Jason Hayward, a 2-run shot to put the Dodgers up 7-3. And bobblehead Mookie Betts is shook, ladies and gentlemen. He is shook. Let's go, baby. Welcome back. That thing was a moonshot, y'all. I thought it was going to go over the Estrella side. A swing and a miss by Kiki Hernandez. See, RM? See what you did, RM. Welcome back, Jason, says Joe. Velaz hyped. Alex hyped. Let's go, Dodgers, says Sarah. No balls, 2 strikes. Fought off, one in on his hands, does Hernandez. And I think he might have to go get a new bat. Otani talking to Hayward. Talking to him about where the pitch was. Otani soaking it all in. Otani understands it all, y'all. That interpreter ain't saying shit. That interpreter didn't say a fucking word while Hayward was telling him what he saw on that pitch. Somewhere Outman is saying, God dang. Well, that's what I was getting into. Pajes, you got to feel like Pajes has a little added pressure now with Outman sent down, basically because of him, right? So hopefully he gets it going. Hernandez, center field, going to be playable. Caught about a foot in from the warning track. 2 away. All right, here we go. Ohtani-san. Oh, Betts. Betts is up. Ohtani on deck. Outside, called strike. I broke up a perfect game and no hitter, and now this is RM. Glad the boys turned it around from yesterday, says Lance. Oh, inside on Mookie. Almost got him in the hands. Can't keep this billion-dollar team down for long. That shit ain't fair. Hope y'all win it all, though, says Matt. This umpire hates Mookie, says Loggy Raider. We are the new evil empire, and we haven't even launched it yet, y'all. Pretty quickly, we're about to go on a rip. Outside ball. Pretty quickly, these Dodgers are about to go on a 10-game rip. Prediction. Hot take. Mookie popped up infield. I caught. All right, so we're headed to the ninth, so we probably won't see Otani again, y'all. What happened to Miller? Says Elise. Win a World Series first before you get to call yourselves the evil empire. I'll call them what I want, Kerm. I'll call them whatever the hell I want. Otani was throwing a little yesterday or the day before. Otani doesn't need an interpreter. Just give him more time to think of an answer, says Lance. Never got to experience the 17 Dodgers, says Jinjo. Remember, the team with the highest payroll is the Mets, says Richter. Daniel Hudson going to pitch for the Dodgers in the ninth. At 136 likes, almost 4,400 views. 4 new members. Saltiness detected, says Rubio. What time is tomorrow's game, y'all? Tomorrow's a 6 p.m. start. So I'm probably going to do that one, but I might bow out on Sunday, y'all. I might bow out on the Sunday stream at 1. I don't know how many games I've missed this year, but it ain't been many. I'm well over that 90% threshold. That was my goal. All right, here we go. Daniel Hudson, 3.18 ERA, 17 innings, 19 strikeouts, 1 walk. And the 3, 4, and 5 hitters. Outside for a ball. That ball was hit harder than the raccoon. We needed you since Muncie went down, says James. Fly ball. Mookie. About 10, 15 feet off the infield. Makes the catch for the first out. Due up. Who cares? Reds suck. Good night. We'll see you, Loggy Raider. Sunday is on ESPN Sunday Night Baseball. Sunday is a 1 o'clock game. I think tomorrow's ESPN. RM says, have I said F the Giants yet? You have now. All right, Tyler Stevenson. Didn't he hit a bomb earlier? Outside for a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. I think the interpreter is less for Shohei, more for the Japanese fans. They can hear the question and answer in their own language, says Cameron. You might be right, dude. You might be right. This ball hit. Gavin Lux fields it, bobbles it, though, and the runner is safe. Lux unable to get that transferred from his glove to his right hand, and he's pretty upset at himself. Danny Fan, $5 Fridays. Let's go, baby. $5 Fridays at Valhalla. Thank you so much, Danny. Danny, did you go see if you could find that thing for your ringtone, bro? I don't know if you caught me telling you how to do it.
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
Swing and a miss to Candelario. Let Kerm have his opinion. At least he's not running the raccoon joke into the ground. And it's true we haven't won anything yet, says Johnny. All right, this ball fouled off. $30-17 doesn't sound bad, says SD. What's that? Oh, line drive to Freddy, and the runner gets cut off, and this game's over. Line drive to Freddy, and old dude was off the base. Victory formation. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. Dodgers win. What did I say? Ground into a double play, says LA Lou. Hey, thank you, Joe. Have a good night, man. Leticia says, yay. LA Lou knows his stuff. Nice win. Dave Roberts called the right shot, says Stephen Richter. Orale, says Luggy Raider. All right, so 9:30. Where the hell is the COO, y'all? Where the hell is the COO at? Dog catcher checks in late, points to scoreboard. Dodgers win. Absolutely. I donated 100,000 points. You're welcome. Oh, let me close that. Five bets on the Dodgers, 2 on the Reds. 234,261 in the pot. She's where she should be, making you a sandwich. No, she went out tonight. No, not the one like yours. Yeah, that was a lot better game than last night. I agree. Thank you, Valhalla. Have a beautiful night. Veronica, thank you so much. Welcome to the V Homies again. Nice revenge game from yesterday. Truth. Lock up your pets. The dog catcher is on the prowl, says Big Zig. 7-3 was my go-to score prediction all last season, says Dog Catcher. Was it really? Let's go look in. Let's go look in on the Otani bobbleheads, y'all. Let's go do a price check. Well, look at the auction because that gives you a better idea. That gives you a better idea. Let me pump this up a little bit too. All right, so that one don't have no bids. Okay, there's 17 bids on this one. There's 18 hours left. And this is a white uniform one. Okay? White uniform, $210. Here's another white one, 24 bids, $485. It ends in 9 days, 12 hours. What is going on? They're getting worse. $202, 9 days, 19 hours left on another white one. Here's a gray one. It's out of the box. $710. 34 bids on this one. It's up to 2. So the white one is 200 now. The white one has gone up even more to where about 200 at least is what it's going to take. And here's one in the gray uniform, $670. $670 is the bid. Does he have all 3 grays? Every one of them is gray. So, there were guys in the stadium last night going around buying these things. $330 for a white one. And they got 17 bids. It's insane, y'all. 16 bids. $920 for a gray. So a gray-white combo, $920 for both. That's insane, y'all. Let me bring up the chat. Let me get rid of this thing real quick. So they have a bid of $920 on that one. $610 sold, a gray. Still 2 days left. That's insane, y'all. That is absolutely nutso. So Grove gets the win. Cruz gets the loss. Otani with home run number 13. A guy offered me a beer and $100 last night, says Ruben. I believe it. Were you able to ask for the gray one? No, dude. The gray ones were limited. There were 40,000 given out. 40,000 total given out. 1,700 of them were the gray. So that's less than 5% of the run. I just ordered a custom fourth quarter sports baseball jersey. It looks dope, says Big Zig. How much do you think that gray Otani goes for in 10 years, says Summer Obe? 1,700 of the grays. Good game, y'all. I'm out. We'll see, LA Lou. All right, it's 9:30, so I want to say real quick, good night, Gracie. I want to thank both the moderating crew up in here. I want to thank the subscribers. Those are the berserkers, and the members. Those are the V-homies. We've held that line. We've held the line 210 V-homies strong. Hopefully we can hold that through the end of the month. $1 memberships now available on the channel, y'all. $1, and you get 20 emojis and any members only content. Otani is a bargain at $2 million. 13 home runs so far, says Conrad. Hey, good night, Leticia. Good night.
How your back feel and stay recovery, because adrenaline and being in that environment, everything it is so different.
Conrad. I'm going to get out of here, y'all. And I'm going to find that COO. And I'm going to find Sancho. And I'm going to beat that ass. Our interview with Roberts. Later, everyone. See you on the morrow, says Summer O. We'll see you, buddy. You have a good weekend too, Leticia. Good night, Miss Sarah. Good night, Miss Sarah Small. Countered offer that with ask for $200 in exchange for 1/5. It's buy it now, future price. Hey, good night, Rob Dog 1977. Thank you for streaming, Val, says Ninaku. Thank you, Ninaku. How many points is an Ohtani bobblehead worth? 1 billion points. 1 billion. I thought about sneak peeking the NFL setup, but I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. I got to stay out the sun tomorrow, y'all. Good night, Robert Prado. If the mail trucks are rocking, don't come a knocking, says Loggy Raider. Hi to the COO, says Leticia. Good night, Big Zig. And I'm out. Valhalla Sports Talk wishes you and yours a happy weekend. Dodgers baseball tomorrow, but if not, we'll see you in the next one. Valhalla Sports Talk off the air. Good night, dog catcher. Good night, Mr. Gilmore. Good night, Gracie. Absolutely. Haven't heard from her in a bit. Miss Gracie, email me. Let me know how you're doing. Sancho's the mailman. I'm sure they went over. I bet you they went to the event, and then I bet you they went out to dinner. They're probably sitting over at Texas Roadhouse as we speak. We'll see you, Jerry. Be well, everybody, says Dog Catcher. You too, man. Later, bros, says Summer Robe. All right, y'all. Good night. We out.